Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for another dive into the junk drawer, for another big helping of little topics I can't quite stretch into full episodes in their own right. Let's see what we've got. Why do people always get angry when video game reviewers don't give certain games a perfect score, especially when it's always the sort of games where anyone who's obsessed enough to have predetermined its perfection sight unseen is already going to buy it without question? Are you really so invested in a given game that you haven't played yet that you're expecting to take personal pride in the size of its Metacritic percentage? Also, riddle me this. Given that we're living in the age of patches and DLC as an expected everyday occurrence even on the consoles, how can we call anything perfect? Like, if you declare a game to be a 10 of 10, and then they put out a patch to fix this or that issue with it, that either makes the patch unnecessary, or you wrong, doesn't it? Question. Why do politicians always end up looking like the photo that comes with the picture frame? Follow-up question. If you trick Ron Paul into saying the words luop nor, does he disappear? Sony is going to make you buy memory cards if you want to save stuff on the PlayStation Vita. Proprietary memory cards. Sony, little tip. Games from 1997 are fun to rebuy on handhelds. Storage solutions from 1997? Maybe not so much. A writer for the political website Big Hollywood reported on the news of BioWare potentially allowing the option for same-sex relationships in Star Wars The Old Republic with the words, "Say goodbye to your child's innocence." To that writer, I say, it is the 11th year of the 21st century. Anyone in the civilized world, child or not, who does not already know that gay people exist is not innocent. They're ignorant. Big difference. So, new Soul Calibur game coming out. Alright, that means it's time for the semi-annual ritual of someone registering a fairly reasonable observation that the series' female character designs are overdeveloped to the point of hilarity, and gamers getting defensive and angry about that. To an extent, I understand where the gamer's annoyance comes from. Idealization of the human form has always been a part of the arts, and I've never quite subscribed to the notion that said idealization is in and of itself an act of aggression against ordinary-looking actual people. However, if you are a guy, and you are so sick and tired of people complaining about Ivy, or Sophidia, or Mai, or whoever else, you have an ethical obligation to take the following action. Shut the f*** up about the guys from Twilight. No, shut the f*** up. Fair is fair. If we get to have the Amazons in ludicrously impractical battle armor, they get to have the magical wolf boys who have to dress like the Chippendales to effectively utilize their powers. Fair is fair. You know what? Addendum to that. Gamers, can we please stop using the word feminist as an insult? Because it's not. Feminism is not a secret underground club of mean ladies who want to spoil your fun. It's a very general term referring to, among other things, multiple fields of study, philosophy, and social and/or political movements, the vast majority of which have been incredibly beneficial to many, many stratas of society, including yours. I'm not going to say that I'm the Flying Dutchman of the retail business, but prior to becoming a professional film critic, these are 4 out of the 5 retail companies to last employ me. Yeah. Internet, may I have your attention, please? If something in a video game or movie or whatever is suggested to perhaps be racist and you disagree with that assessment, I hate to break it to you, but, well, I know a black guy and he says he didn't think it was racist, is not really an empirical argument. Sorry, it's not. Stop doing that. You know what's worse than Christian Bale's Batman voice? Every guy who thinks he does the best impression ever of Christian Bale's Batman voice. I don't want to bring everybody down, but we all realize that friendship is magic becoming this big crossover phenomenon means that animation studios are now going to start buying up all the not-all-that-good chick cartoons and redoing them with horrible jokes aimed at 20-something web culture now, right? And that they're all going to suck? Okay, just checking. Alright, that's enough brain droppings for now. Next week, coherency. Probably. I'm Bob, and that's the big picture.